Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Okay. Black Salmon has enabled drops? What? I haven't enabled anything. I think it's always been on. Is that a new mixer thing? You bet your ass it is. First time joining a Simon stream? Boy, have you fucked up. How's our overhead? Our overhead's here. Okay, no huge delay. We do have a new audio interface. I've been wanting to upgrade my audio interface for 5 years, and we finally have an upgrade. It can do some cool stuff, but I have yet to set up. Beep required for US streamers? Ha, that's funny. No, I just have it on so I can, you know, finally, you know, say what I truly think about Norb and just be like, hey, I think Norb is a huge fuck. It needs more lights. Don't worry about it. All right, let's do some gator kissing. There was a bitch ass in there. There was most definitely a bitch ass, and that should have not been bleeped. So yeah, we have that, and I can plug my headphones into it, which is nice. So I can probably get rid of my amplifier soon. I don't have a way to hook up my speakers yet. I just need to buy a little adapter. And then I'm chilling. I can retire the amplifier that's been sitting on this desk for years, which belongs to me, not to the stream, and I haven't been able to use it. And yeah, and this is gonna go to a good keyboard friend. So I'd just split music? Yeah, we can. We absolutely can. Like, I already have desktop audio on its own, like, separate thing on the audio mixer, so. You look younger. This must be an old recording. Wait, where's the white hairs? Wait, where's the white hairs? I mean, here. Oh, yep, that's a lot of white hairs. We're all right. Yeah, put it back on. All right. Simon dyes his hair confirmed. Mm-hmm. Are you gonna start accepting hair coloring sponsors? Hat looks cool as fuck. Thank you. It's still not perfect. You guys see that seam? Wait, I'll show you. I'll show you what's wrong with it. See that seam? They stitched over the seam. So like the fabric was folded, but then they stitched as if it was unfolded. Which is real stupid. This stream brought to you by hair anodizing. True. True. All right, my desk is a little messy because like I moved a bunch of shit to fit this in here. I don't even know where this is gonna go long term. Cause like I like having my tools to the left. And now I have no place to put my tools. Like my only usable desk space is like my desk mat. I probably can get it there. Oh yeah, that can get out of there too. All right. Do they make an arm for it? I mean, it just takes a standard, like a standard rigging connection. So theoretically, I could put it anywhere, but I don't know where that anywhere would be, right? Oops. Because like, I could like have it like more like this, but then, you know, anything behind it's not going to be reachable. So it would be the same. Is it like, yeah, I don't know. I presume it's supposed to go like here, like next to my stream deck. That would make a lot of fucking sense if it was actually in front of me. Oh my God. That's so big brain. If I actually put the device in front of me, I'd be able to use it. My brain is so fucking big. All right, I'll have to do it like off stream. Otherwise, we're gonna have to disconnect everything. So I'm just gonna shove this in the corner. Yes, I want a free product guide. Put your email in the box, buddy. Grease. Oh, just grease me. Give me that sweet CRC technician grade dielectric grease with the... Oh, okay. What we're gonna build today, by the way, is that really sussy keyboard that only took plate mount stabs, and I was like, I don't have plate mount stabs. I have plate mount stabs. I don't know how they fit I don't know how they fit wires in here, but they sure did. Hey, it was on Amazon, okay? It was on Amazon.
Love knobs.
I'm not gonna fucking go... I'm not gonna go to a real vendor and buy plate mount stabs from them. They would know. They know who I am. They'd never let me live it down. They'd be like, oh, so I've been ordered plate mount stabs. Oh, what an idiot. Wasn't I supposed to have like a little garbage thingy on my desk? And it's, I guess we never unpacked it. Yeah, I guess just, I don't have a place to put garbage. Oh, I found a place to put garbage. There we go. Yeah, let's put some garbage in there. Nope, you're not garbage. Are you garbage? Yep. I have so much random shit on my desk. I apologize, guys, for like... Adequate sized bag. Wait, why do I have 2 rolls of solder on my desk? What the shit? Wait, I'm so confused. Yeah. Oh, I have my usual. My 0.5, and I think this is 0.8, right? I'll stick with the 0.8, just to like, I don't know, live how the others live. Alright, I think that's thumb cleaning. We should be hopefully good enough to start. Why do you have a kilo of solder? Why do you not? Tester is expensive? Yeah, but like it takes so long to go through it. And I just like how it feels in the hand and on the lips. So, fuck it. Oh yeah, how's the server? We lost all the data and we had to like just rebuild everything from scratch. It was real fucking annoying. So all the data's gone. All my original like YouTube recordings are gone. My B-roll is gone. Like shit that I had recorded for like secret episodes is gone. The walkthrough of my previous house is gone. You know, we had some photos, like some of Kate's photos. Like there's a gap in them. So we lost some photos as well. It's big sad. All right, so we got plate mount stabs. Let's go get the board that uses plate mount stabs. That keyboard on the table is very based. It is quite based. This is why Synology gets away with their lock-in BS, because they just work. It was a ZFS array. And it failed because I put it in such a fucking redonkulously bad state. Nothing would have... No other fucking protocol would have survived it. I could have recovered it, but it would have taken months to like do all the rebuilds necessary. Like projected resilvering was like 20 days. So I'm just like, you know what? I'd rather just kill the data and re-download all this shit. All right, where is keyboards? Well, I found the box. Where the fuck's the actual board? Ah, I found it. Oh. All right, let's have ourselves a little look-see. I'm gonna unplug this just for safety. Haha. Here is the keyboard we're gonna be building. Let's see how big of a dumb idea this thing actually is in reality. How much did the stream pay for that Rodecaster? About $800. To be fair though, I have been using my real sussy audio interface for 5 years. I could have upgraded it at any time, and I'm only upgrading it now because now I can take my audio interface and give it to Tangus. So he has better recording for the Good Keyboard Friends podcast. So it goes to a good cause. Lightning built this recently. How sussy was it? Because just like be honest with me, because if this is like huge sus, I don't want to build it. We can rebuild our Elysium instead. Even though that bitch is gonna take like 6 hours. It wasn't bad? Okay, fine. Okay, we'll send it. All right, so let's have a look at the PCBs and plates and foams and shit. All right, we don't care about the foam. These are for mounting. We don't care about those yet. That is a real fucking thick piece of foam. God damn, son. More foam. All right, so FR4 plate. It's a hot swap meme cut PCB. So I guess we YOLO it. Oh, there's a link. Oh, and here, watch. Now I can do this. And this, and this, and this. And now it's like real easy for us to all hear it. We're building the ESU67. You know, that sounds like a keyboard, and it doesn't sound all foam to like all foam to shit. Does he mess with the assembly though? He does, right here. Oh, and it legit just closes. Like, even when it's fully built. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe I should give it a chance. I should give it a chance. All right. The only stupid thing is the fucking plate mount stabs, but we're gonna give him a chance and we're actually gonna lube him. I was just gonna put him in fucking raw and just fucking slap that ass like a big but we're gonna lube him up. God, that beep is loud. It's supposed to be. It should make the transformer sound when closing.
I'm not gonna do it, guys. I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna use the robot voice. Alright, let's go. I guess we'll prep stabs first, even though stabs like theoretically come last. We do stabs first or last, guys. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing with that light. Turn it off. Oh, it's still on.
I thought it was a hold to activate. Okay, so it's a toggle. Attention, idiots! It's a toggle. Okay, I got it. Okay, so I don't know how to plate mount stab. I've never plate mount stabbed in my life. How does this work? Do I do them after? Do I do them before? Do I lube them? Where do I lube them? Do I just dunk them? Do we bag lube them? Because they're never gonna fucking touch the PCB anyways, right? Do we literally bag lube them? Wait, where's my... Come on. Come on. Do we do crimes? No, I need to like build this for real. Like the guy that made this board like actually like wanted to send me one. He's like, hey, let me know what you think. I'm like, oh, okay. You can do it after you put switches, but leave the switches out of stab keys so you can install them. Got it. That's a huge grease. It is an adequately sized grease. All right, let's put some switches in here. Do I have switches? Let's grab some fucking stupid redonkulous switches. Oh yeah. Wait. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know what a KTT rose is, but we're using that. I don't know if it's clicky or tactile. It's probably fucking tactile. Is this supposed to be tactile? No, it's supposed to be linear. Okay. All right. I know how to keyboards, guys. I was once a keyboards. Once upon a time, there was keyboard. Use strawberries dotted milkshake switches. I don't think I have those. That sounds like a switch I would not have, unless somebody mailed it to me and like I'm not aware. Recycling. All right, so we got to remember to not do the stabilized keys. Are those Canon key switches? They are probably Canon key switches. If I had to guess. God, they feel like they're clear tops, not like milky tops. So you remember like the OG feeling of like trying to get like clear top gats onto a plate, and that clear plastic up top just feels like it's gonna fucking snap, even though it isn't. That's the feeling. Simon, are you in a good mood today? Unclear. We're gonna find out as soon as these go in. If this all just fits in, just like clean. Oh, it goes right in, boys. It goes right fucking in. Huh. Depends how the build goes. I mean, it's hot swap and it's plate mount stabs. You love it when it goes right in. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? That's how you want it. You want it to go right in. Oh god, I'm already fucking sweaty. Oh, baby. Oh. Hail Satan. Okay. Oh yeah, they're all fucking flex cuts too. So like, we gotta be real like careful to like support the back when we put every single switch in. Tell me your darkest secret sock dad. No. I don't even know my deepest, darkest secrets. My deepest, darkest secrets. Oh, fucking... Bro, get in the fucking plate. Wait, I have a plate fork. I have multiple fucking plate forks. I just need to, like, use my brain and remember where the fuck they are. Where would I put a plate fork? Okay, no. Guys, it's big brain Simon time. You guys need to think like Simon. Okay? And take into consideration that, like, the new desk just moved in, all right? But previously, we had, like, 1 or 2 plate forks, and they came with the Neos. And I removed them into a random box behind you. See, that's a problem, because you may not know this, but there's, like, 30 boxes. Just, like, on the floor. Okay, it would have been taken off this desk, right? Which means, like, it was probably thrown in that box? Alright, well, bad news. It's not in the build box, aka the box that I've been using to hold all the build shit for a while now. I'm pretty sure the build box has just... There's a CPU cover. So I'm pretty sure this box has gone to shit. I have some random universal daughter boards. Woo! Alright, it's gotta be like in the Neo box, right? It's got to be in the Neo box. What is that? What is this? Oh, this is the 880. For some reason, that's out. I don't know why. Don't worry about it. Oh shit, yeah, it's in my review pile. Aha! We found it. Oh. No. Well, fuck. I'll fix that later. Sorry, guys. We found a plate fork. That's the most important part. That means we can now fork the plate right up. Just fork me, daddy. Why are you struggling? Are there surface mount components that are blocking me? Hello? Ah. All right, there's a switch here. Why are you building on top of the case? I'm supporting the PCB from the back as best as I can. Simon Aman responded to my ISO Illuminati post a couple months ago, and I finally texted him a week ago, and I have no response. Who is it? Deskmat does the same. Listen here. Okay, fine. You guys just want to see my beautiful desk mat. Fine, okay? Fine. Okay? You can check out my amazing RuneScape desk mat. There we go. Oh, baby. Oh, love that sound. Oh, daddy. Sorry. Father. That's what I meant. I meant father. He goes by Connor the Catholic. He has a rose gold ISO. And I'm missing that color. Wait, is the implication that you have every other color of ISO? Do you have a silver and... Like, do you have a silver? Or are you trying to catch them all? I literally only own one. I have 5 ISOs. You like... Yeah, these don't sit very flush. Like, after I do all this, I still need to, like, push up from the back. Cornering the ISO market? Yeah. Oh, no, I was gonna say something that was just gonna ruin your fucking day. I was gonna tell you that not every single ISO is A stock. If I remember correctly, about 30 to 40 of them were S stock. Are you not supposed to add the stabs first? They are plate mount stabs. So they go like, yeah, I don't know how plate mount stabs work, so just like give me a sec here, guys. I think it works like, I think you just like put it in and then turn and then press down. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, like that. Then how the fuck do you get them out? Where do they clip? There's a little tab, is there? I see one off to the side. Oh, I see it. I see it like real small there. All right. So how does the tab work? Do I push it in or do I push it out? I think I push it towards the middle. Yep. Yeah. Got it. Okay. I have now learned how to use plate mount stabs. The more you know. I'll like show you in depth when we actually do it. So to go in, you go like this and then down, and then to go out, just like a little PP, and you push the PP towards the center. You push it, and you can get it back out. Somebody fill me in. What keyboard and why FR4 plate? It is the ESU67, and it is an FR4 plate because it came with an FR4 plate. So we are building it with an FR4 plate. If it had come with, you know, a Swiss cheese plate, I would have eaten it. Do you think you could get me in contact with Connor the Christian? I do not know who that is. I don't think they were an original purchaser. Or I just don't know them by that name. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure they'll answer eventually. Oh, all right. How we doing? Yeah, you know what? Most of those are relatively in there, even though there's meme cuts on every single fucking Switch. Oh yeah, I should probably put like the keyboard I'm building in the title. Oh yeah, I should also like tell them I'm building the keyboard. Okay. Guys, watch my big brain play. You guys ready? Look at me fucking gaslighting them. Well, now I told them. Now they know. Ah, shit. What was the other thing I was supposed to be checking? I forgot. Beautiful. Title? Oh yeah, the title. Thank you. Oh. How has Plateless been on the diversity? Phantasmic. It's not like a particularly flexy plateless. So like it's not like aggressively plateless. It's not like one of those things. What's the thing? Fuck, I forget what the thing is called. One of those, like the I can't make the sound with this because it has folds. No. The wibbly wobbly. The timey-wimey. The timey-wimey. But it has good feel of vibes. It's a good board. I very much enjoy it. Aluminum or metal? I think metal sounds better than aluminum, guys. See, if this board was too sussy, I was just gonna do the Elysium instead, because we do need to rebuild that Elysium. Also, I need to review like fucking all the keyboards. Wish I entered the diversity group. Is it already over? No. Surely you can still buy it. Right? Right? Group buy closed? Oh. May 5th? Oh, so like I didn't build it until super late. Okay. Okay, well, on that topic, make them reopen it using your cloud. I mean, I already have one here, so I'm just I was going to get a different layout, but if it's already over, I'll just buy this one. Ah, shit. I really would have wanted the MK06. I legit don't have any fucking money at all. Review on time for R2? I mean, yeah, maybe. He has extras. Simon, I bought a TTY machine for the Vin DCS caps to have funny legends to mix with my DS intro just for diversity, TKL. Fuck yeah. See, that's how you do it. That's the Giga Brain. I got Xiaomi vintage support, also good. But like, careful with like real thick caps. Like you might have to go like real light sounding switches. Something like full nylon, not full polycarb. Or like full milky. I guess no. You want clear top, not milky. Like you want to raise the pitch as much as you can. Couldn't find any extension kit. DCS white on black? Yeah. I mean, doesn't Signature Plastics just consistently sell DCS white on black like kits? Like I don't know if it's just the base kit, but I know they have kits. Pink drugs. Delicious. All right, we have 4 switches left for the 4 stabilized keys. Did you get Beta JS yet? I did not buy it. I legit ran out of all money. Life has been very expensive the past couple of months. I had to buy a car for Kate, so. Do Vin DCS Alps have Cherry stab support? No, they're co-star. Just sell more of your drugs? You mean these? It's not mine to sell. All right, let's do stabs, boys. Get our stabbing platform. Did you get your driver's license? No, I knocked over the poles when I was parallel parking. The Mercedes? Yes, the Mercedes. Is this 7U? He says with hope on his face. Is it the 7U? Does the 7U fit? No, nope, not even remotely fucking close. Right, which way? Yeah, this way. I gotta figure out how the fuck to lubricate these. There we go. I want 8 of these, so that's 2, 4, 6, and then 8. There we go. We can loop all those. Let's get our stems. There we go. There's 8 of them, and we're gonna need 3 2Us and 1 6.25, and then the rest can go in the bag. Are there 7U plate mount stab keyboards? Maybe. For my test drive, I didn't have to parallel park, so I took Kate's car, which is a Mercedes E350 wagon, which is a really fucking long car. And I got to the parallel parking spot, and like the distance between the cones was basically the size of the car. Like I got it in there, and then I tried to even it out, and I knocked over the pole. They were mad, which feels bad. But the hilarious thing is, like, I still have my foreign license, so like I can still drive. So they're just like, oh no, you failed. You can't have a driver's license. Good luck driving home. Like normally you're supposed to be like on a permit, so like there's restrictions. But Minnesota allows you to drive with your foreign license as long as you like register it, which I did. My driving test was parallel parking with actual cars on the actual road. I would fucking prefer that. I would prefer that so fucking much, because they just put up like 2 cones with sticks coming out and another 2 cones with sticks coming out. I can't visually fucking tell how far apart they are because they're not a fucking solid piece. It'd be nice if it was a car. When can you retest? A week from Wednesday, or yeah, because Wednesday was the day I had to go to DMV, right? So a week from today I can retest. Can you have a learner's permit? I can, but I'd have to, like, they would have to like undo my foreign license, which is real stupid. I guess they don't want to deal with people hitting actual cars. Yeah, I mean, a lot of places don't like require parallel parking. Like a lot of states don't like require it as part of the test. Whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna do Kate's dad's car. I'm gonna take his RAV4. It's like half the fucking length. I can parallel park that thing in my sleep. Okay, this thing is like full of deliciousness. Oh yeah. Can we make this sexy? Can we make this sexy? Can I make this sexy? I'm gonna make this sexy. So an OG RAV? No, like a modern day RAV, but like it's still fucking tiny in comparison, like it, in terms of length. Aha. There. Oh shit. 1 second. Yep. There you go. High quality lubing content. We have required parallel parking in Montana despite no real cities, and people can go their entire lives without needing to do it. Yeah, that sounds right. Man, I haven't seen plate mount stabs in years. I have literally never built a build with plate mount stabs. So like, we're kind of just YOLOing this. Like, hopefully like the same basic premise still works for like the contact points. I presume it works the same fucking way. It just mounts to the plate instead of mounting to the PCB. So we're gonna give it a shot, properly lubricated. I apologize that like my hands are in the way, but I'm just trying to lube this shit. The only issue is if they don't fit tightly within the plate. I mean, they fit pretty fucking tight in that FR4 plate. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I presume there's a mod to like make them fit better. You can probably like band-aid mod just for fitment. Trying to figure out if I should get a 328i. That sounds like a BMW. The answer is no. You should not get a BMW. Unless like you're gonna buy a track car that you plan on literally fucking trashing, then maybe. Just put tape on the plate. Big brain. All right, let me do some assembly. I promise I know how stabs work. you like constantly working on cars and spending lots of money, get a BMW. You are correct. That is very true. Anybody who disagrees is just butthurt. But it's still a fun car. That's all that matters. Which way does this fucking go in? Like that. I can do the maintenance myself. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, the concern isn't the maintenance. The concern is when your trans fucking blows out. Students should probably go Japanese. It doesn't fucking matter. Like, everyone's situation is slightly different. Like, the best card really depends on your use case. My cousin went through two Beamers that he loved, but he got tired of fixing them and couldn't afford it after a while. Yeah, that sounds about right. Just BMW memes. What's nice is there's very few BMWs here in the state. Like, people don't really drive like showy cars. I like it. All right, last one. Boom, right in the hole. All right, and now we do wires. I'm going to give them a little bit of the dip action. Tiny bit of the dip. There we go. And then try and figure out this shit. Yep. Okay, got it. All right. I am now a professional at plate mount stabs. It's literally the same fucking thing as standard stabs. Oh. Any recommendations what to put in my F1 OG with V1 plate other than MX Blacks? Have 3 builds already and already 2 with Cherry. Go nice low weight tactiles. Like MX Browns are like an actual good tactile. Wait, you're a wire dipper too? Sometimes. Like if I'm gonna get fancy, I'll do a little bit of wire dipping, but traditionally I'll come in with the BDZ, the Dragon Ball Z, and then inject it. But a little bit of wire dipping, I don't know, it makes putting it in a little easier, if you know what I mean. I was thinking clicky switches in F1. I would, like, honestly, and this is coming from me, so understand when I say this, I say it like with honesty, because I fucking hate tactiles. I think tactiles on an F1 would go way harder than clickies on an F1, because the whole point of the F1 is the whole bounciness and like weirdness of the plate, in which like no other keyboard has a plate that feels like that. And going with tactility, adding an additional dimension, you know, of that typing experience, that sounds pretty cool. Whereas clicky, I feel like would not sound good in that form factor. I get no bounce for my F1. What plate do you have? Because I have the original. The big fancy boy. All right, let's do a little wire deeping. Wire deeping. Okay, are you in there? You are in there. Oh. Hey. What mount was OGF1? It used a leaf spring plate on top of a cut O-ring top and bottom. Ah, shit. 1 second. All right, are we ready to put it in, guys? Guys, is it time to put it in? Is it time to put it in? It might be time to put it in. Guys, we're gonna put it in. I've never put it in like this, but we're gonna put it in. It's an experience. It's an experience for all of us, all right? Let's put in the big one first. So if I remember correctly, you kind of just like angle it in like so, and then you just press down. Oh wait, no, the wire is on the hidden side, so we need to inject them before, right? Oh no, you can still get it, the wire. Okay, so let me show you on the macro cam so you guys know what I'm talking about. All right, so you go in at an angle like that, right? And then you just push down, right? Fucking get in there, bitch. There's rails that need to go on the slot. So what's real interesting, by the way, is you can see that this actually has the little rails. And if you look at the PCB, you can see that there's a cutout for the rail on this side, but not on this side. Or is it? I don't know, we'll see. Bro, fucking get in there. All right, let's try another stabilizer, because I think this one might actually just be fucked. You go in like so. Right? Right, and then we just press down. Yeah, we just press down. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to work. Why the fuck doesn't it work like that over here? Almost like you put the sides on backwards. No, no, no. They cannot be backwards. Here, I'll explain. All right. You see there's a wing on this side? There's also a wing on this side. I can focus on it. Come on. You guys see that? See that wing? There's wings on both sides. So little rails on both sides. So they're both correct. Is it south facing? That's a good question. Let's find out. No, it feels like I'm doing crimes right now. I feel like I'm definitely doing crimes. Yeah, that just doesn't fit. All right, let's do the rest. Break out the Dremel. I'm gonna break out the hammer. Hammer time. Yep, see, those go right in. Let's do this one. Okay, this one goes the other way. Yep, there we go. All right, and then, bro, what the fuck? So like, there's supposed to be a little bit of a cutout. All right, where is pliers? I think I've taken all my pliers downstairs because I've been doing electrical work. All right, what if I just press real fucking hard? Does it fit? Oh. Oh. Got it. Okay. There we go. Ah, fuck me. In the balls. Okay, it's good. All right, we got it. Yeah, so basically you have to like wiggle this back and forth so it like nestles itself where it should be. All right, there we go. We can put our switches in. You try if they work. They work fine. I need a little... There we go. Let's see. Yep, that works. That works. That works. That works. They all work. Any idea what happened to TKD Lolo? Why aren't they coming up with a new TKD project? Because they're doing the part 175. Like their turnaround for like a full project is like a year. It takes a while. All right, and I guess we build a keyboard somehow, right? Yeah, surely we can figure this out. All right, what do we got? We got, what was a little... Oh, wireless shit. Okay. I don't think I got a battery. Okay, there's the case. Do you still have your part 175? Yes, I have 2 models. I get to keep them indefinitely because they're prototypes. Like, they're not production boards. Okay. I want the mounting shit. Where the fuck's the mounting shit, bro? How does this mount? It's a bag, right? There it is. No, that's for something else. Where the fuck's the correct bag? Hello? Did I just lose a bag of, like, mounting hardware for this board? Hello? Alright, well, it's most definitely not in there. It's not in the foam. It's not in the other foam. Oh, there she is. Found it. Alright, so there's our mounting hardware. Let's see what this mounting hardware even is. And then we'll figure out how it works. Alright, what do we got? Okay, we got a whole bunch of condoms, long condoms, short condoms, and what looks like 1 alignment pin. Huh. Okay. The top is just magnetic, which is very, very based. And it looks like... Yep, just little condoms go on... Oh! Oh no, there's a battery inside! Oh, shiznit. Don't worry about it. Okay. Let's put these little condoms on. What are these for? Like, these are real long, so, like... Wait. What shape are these? These are just rubber blocks. These aren't even condoms. These are just blocks. Are you a condom? Yes, okay, so this one's a condom. So we can put that on there. These condoms feel real nice. Oh. Come on, get in the hole. They're real hard to slip on, but they're real nice condoms. I'm going to show you guys in the exceptionally high quality view. What are the condoms for? Well, it's so FR4 doesn't contact aluminum, right? Because this basically just drops straight in, so you're just putting a little bit of a gap of silicone between the FR4 and the case. Okay, so this should be the last condom. Very cool. Alright, and we have this random thingy. I don't know what the fuck this is for. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 2 what look like alignment pillars, and there is 1 spare condom, and 2 just rectangles. I don't know what the rectangles do. Like, there's no hole that they specifically fill up, so I'm not sure what they're for. Yeah, there's nothing here on the back that would necessitate this square. That's real fucking weird. I wonder what it's for. Is it for, like, could it be for force break? No, because then they'd give you 4 instead of like 2. Okay, what size are they? Are they this size? No. Are they that size? No. Are they this size? No, they're not the size of any particular thing. They are to fill in the space where the spacebar wire slips through. You think so? They are indeed the exact size for that. Okay, is one side thicker than the other? No, it's just perfectly square. All right, so you just stick it in the hole as best you can. Just like in high school. There you go, just stick it in the hole and we're good. Let's go. All right, and let's get some caps on this before we close it up, because once we close it, it's like immediately wireless and magical. No, actually, let's test the switches. Let's test the switches. Okay, there she is. She's on. Is there a port? There's a port. I can't tell if it's on wired or wireless mode right now. It's in wireless mode. What if I turn that off? Okay, now it's in wired mode. All right, let's do a little key test. I'm gonna assume Vial. Are you gonna be based? You are not based. Okay, let's open up Google Chrome. All right, cool. It just nice board. Are you still in Dubai? I am not. There was smoke. There sure was. Oh no, the board exploded, guys. All right, so I can't get this operational here, but I could probably do a key tester. Okay, I presume you are... Yeah, so there's a key here that is the layer key. Okay, so we're not going to be able to actually remap this because we don't have the... Wait, let's... Okay. ESU67. Surely, I can just like download the stuff, right? Why does nobody like ever put shit in the group by post? Because that's the easiest thing to find. Like nobody ever puts information there. It's real annoying. Yeah, IC's not gonna have it. IC's way too fucking early, which is why we go to the group buy. Yep. Okay, let's see. DM click lock? Yeah, I know I can, but I shouldn't have to. Right? That's the whole point. Adjacent to search? There's no adjacent. It's in group buy, so probably not public. Yeah, I know, but still, like, you would have it. Why is it on custom keyboards? Because it's Diego. All right, well, I guess we're not remapping it. Check Discord. Am I fucking blind? Is that Ball? No, that's Garf. Hello? It just doesn't exist. It just doesn't exist. Not a single thing says 67. Not a single fucking thing. So yeah, it's not in the Discord. All right, we're gonna put some caps on this and we're gonna use it. Make sure that all this is closed up properly, and it looks like it is. All right, let's put the top on. Oh wait, that one's a little sticking out. All right. Hey, she closes. See, that's real sussy. Like when I try to grab it and I accidentally grab the cover. Interesting. So they send you the board, not the JSON. I mean, ClickLack sent me the board, not like the actual group by runner. So normally if I talk to like the person actually running the group by, very, very often they send me the JSON long before I actually get it. But it's just, I don't know. I guess it's just like vendor, like support representative, like brain, where they're just like, no, they don't need a JSON. Or the maker doesn't think to like share it with the person that's going to be distributing the boards to reviewers. All right. I want to put big sus. I want to put big sus keycaps. All right, what are the sussiest keycaps I can put on this? Again, they still have to fit the motif, right? It's normie bottom row, which is perfect. So like, oh, it's magnetic. It's not very magnetic, but it's magnetic. There are magnets right there. Maybe more beige. CRP. Wow, everybody's so fucking beige pilled. You know what? You know what? We're not gonna do beige. Do we do it? Do all the nut cups? I don't have enough for 65 anymore because I gave so many of them away. Yes? Okay. Sold, ladies and gentlemen. The GMK Pharaoh. Probably gonna be hilarious. All right, so I'm gonna use the accent escape because we're gangster, okay? We're big OGs. With OG standing for, oh God, what are you doing, brother? Matches the plate? Yeah, but once the plate is covered, it's gonna be kind of sus. You know, these actually feel pretty good. The switches. And they don't sound terrible for, like, just clear top switches. What are my plans to rebuild the Elysium? Next week, Wednesday. We were going to do it today if this keyboard was, like, broken or too sussy to build or something. So that was our fallback plan. So, next week, and I'm going to make sure that, like, I've planned accordingly and, like, I have switches ready to go and the whole build is planned. Q. W. E. R. S. TUV. Organized stream, L. I'm pretty sure by L you mean shorthand for LOL because the likelihood that it's actually going to be an organized stream is fucking 0. Wait, what does a keyboard look like, guys? What does a keyboard look like, guys? No, it goes U. Then IOP. P. Right, and then we have our brackety boys. Give me my pipe. Beautiful. We're going to be using a non-step caps lock because that's where our control normally goes, even though we can't fucking rebind it. Old man forgets keyboard. I swear, half the time I'm putting caps on a board, I'm just like, I don't know what a keyboard looks like. J, K, L, and then we should have boom, boom. And that is an accent enter. Do we accent enter? We're accent entering. Fuck it. YOLO. Or YOLOT. You only live one time. YOLOT. Ew, mod pipe. What do you mean? Oh my god. This thing has a surprising amount of bounce. What is this sussy set? This is a GMK set. It is not sussy. Sir, you are sussy. Okay? You are the one that's sus. Surely there's an N somewhere and I didn't get fucking bamboozled. Oh, there it is. You know, honestly, it's not a bad sounding board as is. All right, I need my function. Need my arrows. All right, and then I want these. There we go. And I want, I do delete, page up, page down normally. That is too high. All right, so there's our top row delete. We're gonna use that. Nope, that is not a top row. There's a bamboozle. Okay, that is a short right shift. Let's get that on there before we forget. And let's get our 65% nav. So there is our top row delete. And then give me the page up, page down. There they are. That is incorrect. These are incorrect. Why? That is too low. All right, let's check the other page up. There's another page up that's way too fucking high. Okay, so this key set sucks. It doesn't have... Oh, wait. No, here's the other page up. I'm just fucking blind. Okay. Ah. I see. There we go. Use an artisan for delete? Nah. Artisan for the entire right column? Why? It's all correct. I'd rather just have like a correct key set. Okay, why don't you close? Very confused. Does it go like that? Ah, it goes like that. Okay. Oh wait, and then like the cover. How the fuck is this supposed to work? You go like that. You don't fit together. All right, whatever. This fits together the most and is the sussiest way to do it. See, I don't normally use GMK boxes. I use bags. I just empty bags entire. You know what? We should absolutely do that. It would be big stupid of us to just like leave shit in here. So what I traditionally do is just keep the box separate and then throw everything in a bag. So. do I have? Where's my box of bags? Fuck. It's somewhere in one of my random. Let's look for a random empty bag. Random empty bag. Do I have empty bags, sir? Is anything fucking... Why do I have 1,000 2U wires? Come on, give me an empty bag, sir. Why keep the box at all? I like to keep the box in case I'm going to give away the set to somebody like in the future. That way they can have everything. Go to kitchen, get a snack bag? Yeah, I mean, that's where they would be. Besides, like, here. I'm pretty sure I should have some empty bags here. Hey, listen. It's not stupid if it works. It's a bag. What are you doing with the GMK keycap set? Somebody sent this to me because I was lacking in key sets. I'm pretty sure this was meant to go on like my Aru, but hey. Also, all my shit came, so I have all of my GMK sets that I would traditionally have. If you look behind me, you see that large stack of shit. That's the shit from Dubai. Where's my keyboard display? You mean my cabinets? They wouldn't fit in here, so they're all in the garage. Not enough room in this room. The room is too small. Okay. We haven't had a drunk Simon rant in ages, sir. It's like... It's 11 a.m. Oh. If I'm drunk at 11 a.m., something is terribly wrong with my life. "20 minutes and you can start drinking." You know, I don't drink that early. Like, if I'm on vacation, for example, which happens like once every 30 years, but if I am on vacation, I think the earliest I'll drink, I guess, would be with lunch. But I wouldn't start, like, heavy. Hi, Simon Rant is just giggling. I mean, we can find out. It's not hard. But you guys probably wouldn't be able to tell. Oh. Alright, moment of Simoning. Where the shit is my fuck? There it is. Okay, I don't like that the port is like at the very, very bottom and near impossible to find. There we go. Yay, we have a keyboard. All right. You know? You get the firmware? Nope. Will these eventually be on the Aru? Yeah, probably. Are you done already? I guess? Do you guys want to hear what it sounds like? All right. For those of you that don't know, I do have a new audio setup, so you'll have to forgive me if something is a little wonky, okay? Will it sound like a keyboard? It probably will. Alrighty. You guys ready? All right, what do you guys think? Like it sounds really fucking good for what it is. And when it's fully covered, it's still possible to press keys, but it's real hard. So like if I cover it fully, none of this is making any key presses, but that does. And that does. Like if I hit it, and it's always the bottom row, it's right there. See that? It's always the bottom row when I smack it. Which is real interesting because that's the entire bottom row. It sounds pretty fucking good. Use lower profile caps. You shouldn't need to. This is literally cherry spec. Again, realistically, if you're going to cover it, you're covering it because of dust, right? You're not covering it because you're going to go fucking like play catch with it. So I guess it works in that regard. The wrist rest is metal, which is fucking stupid. Dumbest shit in the universe. Why the fuck? Why? So it's unusable. However, okay, bear with me. If you do the silly, which is this, where you add more angle to the keyboard, it actually gets way more fucking comfy to type on. At least like at the angle that I'm sitting on. Why not use a wood or plastic inlay for the wrist rest? Exactly. Like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this part comes off. So, like, this is replaceable. But, like, why would metal even be a fucking option? You know? Why is metal a thing? Okay, what other stupid things can we do? Wait. Oh, inverse angle. Guys, inverse angle. Let's go. For those of you, that beautiful inverted angle. One of the magnets came off in that wrist inlay, didn't it? Nope, it did not. You are mistaken. If you look very carefully at this wrist inlay, there are 5 magnets and 1 empty spot. And if you look at the bottom, it's entirely flat, except for this little nub. Oh, wait, no, that's an actual magnet. It came out. I was wrong. I thought that was for alignment. It was not for alignment. Yep, it came off. God damn it. I was like, oh, they did a smart thing. Nope. I mean, it still works for alignment. Like, it forces the thing to be correctly aligned. Yep, now it's misaligned. Oh, no, it's realigned. Okay, we're cool. 10 out of 10 build quality. I mean, that was my, like, original concern. Like, my biggest fear was the build quality, because the build quality looked really sussy. This. Like, the fuck is this? What is this? But, like, it holds. It works. What I don't like is if I try to pull caps off. For example, let's say I'm trying to pull off this escape key. Guys, I escaped. Like that, I don't like. I don't like that. The fact that this just goes in and then automatically connects via magnets, that's cool. The fact that this connects via... Oh, shit. Oh, did anybody ever figure out what the fuck these are for? Are these just like spare hinges or whatever? Yep, goes right in. There we go. Why is it a beauty mirror? You mean this? I don't know. It's real fucking weird that they would like make this part extra shiny. Coke tray? All right, let's test it. Let's test it as a tray that could potentially do cokes. How do we test that without actually doing drugs? I guess we put like little snacks and we see if we can suck them up with our mouth. I don't have anything that's safe to like inhale. Sugar, Smarties. Catnip and Hom. All right, let's look this up. How many monies was this again? Music is off. You're off, baby. Yippee. Wait, does it not come with the wrist rest? Wait, why is that separate? Wait, why is it separate? Yeah, so no, it just replaces that bit. Wait, does my bottom look like that? Oh no, that's like when it's like correctly folded. How the fuck do I fold it correctly then? Like, wait, is it just this and then that? Yeah, that's just the bottom. Can you unscrew the whole thing? I see the pins here, the hinge pins, and I presume you'd be able to remove all of them and just have a normal keyboard. I think it's supposed to come with a magnetic tool. I think it did. Right there. It works. It works very, very well. For reference, let's say I want to convert this into no wrist rest. Boom. Any boomers? Thank you. There we go. Boom. No wrist rest. I guess it would make more sense if I removed it from the other side, but there you go. Only bummer is the hinge still shows. I mean, you can remove that part, and then all you have is these little holes. There you go. So now it's a normal keyboard, which is normal-ish. I don't hate the wrist rest. The wrist rest is like fine. I just wish it wasn't fucking metal. And I don't hate the fact that it like folds up, because that's great if like you get up from the table and like there's cats or humans around. All right, let's put this back together real quick. Okay. Let me put this back in. Beautiful. Put it in the hole. Or you get a $10 case. What do you mean? Oh, like to keep your shit in? No, but like the premise of this is it's not for transportation. Like I think it's stupid for transportation. It makes sense for like on desk. Here, give me a sec. Let me close this up. There we go. So like the beauty of it is like, let's say I stream, there's ham in the room, right? So like I'm not using the board. I do this, I walk away. Nothing can type on the board. That's awesome. Thing number two is like, you know, office environment, same thing. Thing number three is storage. So like I can stack a board on top of this, right? I don't have to worry about stacking boards. So I can just put this board here, right? Throw more shit on it. And I don't really care. And then like it holds. She holds. Like she holds together. The only issue is this dumb fucking wrist rest. Like if you get literally any other material, it's fine. I need to fucking re-glue this. I don't think I have glue here. You could use this as a martial arts weapon. Yes, but you could theoretically use anything. Needs leather. It has leather as an option. Or how much more leather? All right, so 271 bucks all in, as if like you want to actually get this the way it should be. I'm gonna be honest with you, for like how good it sounds out of the box is great, except for the fact that the fucking layout is dog shit. Are we just locked to this layout? Yeah, don't like it. Who is it for? I don't know. People that are like into this kind of thing. Like, I'm not into it because of the layout. I'd buy this if this was 100%. I think at 100% it would feel way too flimsy, because like even at this scale, like it already feels real fucking sussy when I do this. Like, it's not coming apart, but oh boy is it scary. People who eat granola bars at their desk? True. True. I love all the weird angles you can make with it, which is pretty cool. Like, you can get negative tenting, you can get additional angle on it, which honestly makes this like a little bit more nice, even though it adds a little bit to the front height. Why would you need this contraption on a memes? I don't fucking know. Memes, bro. Why not?
I fucking
memes.
love knobs.
Memes. Memes. I don't hate it. For 271 bucks for like something that actually sounds good when you build it first try, and like as a built-in keyboard cover, and that's the price to have like a leather wrist rest, by the way, so you can have an actual wrist rest. That's pretty cool. Did you just give me a fucking TikTok link, sir? I'm gonna click a TikTok link. TikTok. Okay, what other use cases? The one thing I don't get is this fucking shit. Why? Why is it shiny here? Explain. Why is it shiny here? I don't understand. Like, what is the purpose?
I fucking love knobs.
So, so when it's in wireless mode, by the way, and only when it's in wireless mode. So here, I'm going to do something for you guys so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And give me capture. Okay. There's my notepad, right? So in wired mode, right? In wired mode, if you close it and smack it, you get the bottom row output, right? Now here's the thing. In wireless mode, if I can find the dongle. And then turn it on wireless mode. All right. She's wireless, right? There she is, right? She wireless. I close it. Okay, but you said we integrated a Hall effect sensor to automate power control. Close the wrist rest, keyboard powers off. Open, keyboard powers on. Explain. Are we like missing a part or something? No, like the sensor is here. Like we've seen the sensor. It was the weird thing that was sticking out, right? No, like I've seen the physical sensor. That's the thing. If we didn't see a sensor, I'd be like, haha, whatever. Scam. But like, right there. You guys see that? Right down there. That's got to be the Hall effect sensor, right? You got Tom Howard or Todd Howard? Yeah. It's got to be that. It's got to be that. But then like, I'm real fucking confused. Because like, that's pretty far. You took apart that part fast? It's magnets, bro. Not functional in the current firmware? Might be. I don't fucking know. Yeah, so that's not it. So that doesn't turn it off. I still see the lights on. Okay, wait. Give me an actual magnet. Let me just fuck around with magnets. That kill it? Nope. That kill it? Nope. Where the fuck is this Hall effect sensor? Nope, I don't see it. Swap for the Hall effect sensor. God damn it. No, like it's there. It just must like not be configured correctly. Because we saw it on the PCB, and that explains why this is steel instead of aluminum. So when you fold it here, it detects that the steel is nearby and it should power off. Right? But then it doesn't fucking power off. How? All right, let's put it back into wired mode. So like apparently that bit doesn't work. So maybe there's a firmware update. I hope there's a fucking firmware update because that's the one thing that actually makes it cool. Because if you do that, then theoretically you could close it up for storage. But currently, if you close it up for storage and it's still connected wirelessly, and you just put a little weight on it, it starts fucking typing. There's no JSON on the site. Yeah, I know. There is not. And I presume Diego didn't have it either. All right, what else is this thing supposed to do? Oh, it's a 1.2. That's why they went plate mount. Because the average person wouldn't be able to fucking build it. Okay. And the plate mount stabs were fine. Honestly, they're fine. Yeah, like that has to be the Hall effect sensor. I guess it's just not correctly configured. I wonder what kind of firmware this runs. Actually, let's find out. We can just look at what kind of controller it runs. From the controller, it's a very unspecified controller. I will show you. Good luck reading it, by the way. Where the fuck is my thumb? There's like nothing on it. There's like some very, very, very light lettering which says T32R TB0 PC 2405. So I'm gonna presume I can get it into or get it as a mass storage device if I hold down caps lock. Okay, I don't think that did it. Does that give me full control? Yeah, that gives me full control. Let me try escape. Let's see if it's got boot magic or whatever version alternative of boot magic there could be. All right, that's in DFU mode. That is very much in DFU mode. Can we do anything about it? No, it shows up. It's somewhere. I don't know where I would go, but it's got drivers. Otherwise, it would show up here. So it should be flashable, and I'm going to presume it does not show up as a mass storage device. It does not. No mass storage. What are you? I think that might be my my audio mixer. That's brand new. Okay, so let's unplug it, plug it back in. So it is flashable. We just need the files. All in all, if the Hall effect thing worked, and this came with leather instead of a metal fucking wrist rest, at $270, I'd consider it. Except for the fact that you're locked into a normie bottom row. So I guess that's the major flaw. The major flaw is, well, if you got a normie keycap set that you want to throw in a 65, go for it. Yep, she works. She sounds good. She wonderful. Let's see who we can raid. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ducks. Looks like ducks. Dash ducks. Let's go. Oh, well, there we go. For those of you that did tune in for the Elysium rebuild, don't worry, it's coming next week. It's going to be a great rebuild. It's going to be one of the greatest rebuilds of all time. Of all time. I'll see you guys on Group Buy Review Day, which is Saturday. Okay. See you guys on Saturday, and absolutely not Sunday again. Okay. I'm totally not gonna accidentally delay Group Buy Reviews 3 weeks in a row. Okay. Don't worry about it. Oh wait, I have to press the raid button. Professional streamer, so professional. All right, and